Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimobs into the digital world. As always, your vampiric Digidestined is back. And yes, I did say vampire. Look at the artwork. It's great to be back. Huh. Well, it's nighttime. Uh, did not expect that, to be honest. Do like the nighttime, but, So, last time we were working on getting we were working out of the abandoned Digi-village here, trying to get to Ultimate with GreyForce. However, before we continue, first announcement, since this is the first video after the new art, of course there is the new artwork, so you guys will be seeing it a lot more. Ooh, yeah, a lot more. Second, Digimobs just actually updated the mod to 2.2.4 for the 1.16.5 update. A few things. So if we don't want these guys looking like this, we can change that. There is now a dot mode. Dot mode allows for them to look like their sprites. So similar. I don't know if Greymon would look like, or if GreyForce would look like this, but yeah. Other thing, the they added something to food vendors. So as many people have seen last time, we were having issues with GreyForce's special defense. And usually you'd have to figure out a way to find, I think you'd have to find it usually, a specific type of food in Digimon World games to help with training. Well, food vendors now sell those. They sell seeds. So we might have to go back to Digi-Village 01 and try to maybe make a thriving food vendor economy and maybe some farms. Maybe start doing some meat farms, not just the veggies we've been doing. But beyond that, GreyForce was working with him in between episodes and before the new artwork came in. And oh yeah, they also changed how let me just sit his bud down. Automatically, VPets will not spawn them in a random spot around you. They now spawn them right where you click. So yeah, looking at the stats that I have on my sheet of paper, they do match up. 49 attack, defense of 52, special attack of 42, special defense of a 34, speed of a 47, level 40, and an age of 20 days. Energy is not really important right now, but everything is currently hitting the ability to Digivolve to Ultimate, except that special defense. So what I'm thinking, while we've been fighting, the world has changed, and the inhabitants of this world have realized it might be a bit easier if we could farm. So we might have to go build some farms. We have Digifarm 01 and Digifarm 02, which is namely the potato, carrot, and wheat farm. And I think having another few farms, maybe a meat farm from our Digis, and figure out which of these, because there are a few different things you can get. The Flora Seed, a Flora Flower, Hawk Radish, Muscle Yam, Super Carrot, and the Super Veggie. It's possible one of these does super defense. So I say we head back. Oh, well, I was saying we were going to head back, but looks like a spiral told me no. We're not heading back just yet. Oh, wait, did they change his sprite? I think they changed his sprite. His sprite looks different for Geo Gray. And They've also, so looking over the update as well, they did say a few models got updated. I'm not sure which models. And it looks like the digital world may be trying to update to a later version of the Minecraft world. Looked like a 1.18 update, potentially. The only issue so far that they mentioned was that a few Digimon may be hampering that, so they may have gotten rid of the ability for them so far. And I think something about deactivating a moon phase with Digimon. Do these Dromojimon look different? I feel like they look different. Like, have they been... Oh gosh, their faces. Yeah, I think these Dromojimon have been updated. I think the digital world has changed how Dromojimon looks. Maybe we're already seeing the differences. I'm not sure. Whoa! That's a blue Kokotorimon. Blue. That's a blue chicken. Wait, that is a... Yeah, that's a different model. That's a different model on Kokotorimon. Wait, does that mean my D terminal no longer has them? No. But yeah, that looks different. That looks more refined. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually liked the old Kokotorimon. Wonder if Akatorimon, its alt-colored friend, looks any different. That Digmon still looks the same at least. Hey, Digmon. No, wait, he looks a little different. He looks a little different. Looks like he's got brighter eyes. That's another spiral. What in the... These spirals are trying to keep us around this area. I see Sunflowmon, but Sunflowmon looks the same. Honestly, I will say, if that's a thing that is going to get changed, I would say Sunflowmon's, like weird face in the thing should be changed. Because he's kind of got a real weird looking face. But, Rabbitmon's the same. Does look like... they also did mention... I also did hear that they changed a few of, like, the attack animations or something to make it a bit easier so they don't loop as much. I'm not really sure. I don't think. I also don't know if... So they mentioned the... I wouldn't even know where to... Maybe it's on the change when you load up the world. I was trying to think maybe they may have changed something in here to do the dot mode. It looks like it might be when you create a world, you can make a dot mode. So when you first enter the digital world, you can make it sprites. I might have to look into that and see what it looks like whenever you see Digimon out and about. But, well, sitting at abandoned Digi-Village was fun. We had to go back to Digi-Village 01, because it seems like we're going to need some of these really good veggies. Hopefully to work out some of the the kinks in GreyForce Digi-volving. Because we are already at level 40. I think his required level for Digi-volution... Yeah, his required level was 33. We're already 7 levels over. And he still doesn't have the ability to Digivolve because of his special defense. Oh, hey, here's Rookie Village 2. So here's Rookie Village 2. We can run through. Do I? I do, okay. I was like, do I have composters? Because I was about to take their composter if not. I didn't see any other rookies, but looks like Agumon's still got the same sprite. Uh, Gatsumon, same sprite. Or same model. They did mention some, like, a lot of models got updated, but they didn't give a list, so I'm not sure what Digimon changed. Oh, also, I think they did mention that in the world, the butterflies now spawn independent of the Digimon. So even if mob cap limits, I think, the amount of Digimon you could see, you don't have a limit from the Digimon. Uh, there is one thing I just thought of. So, one of the things I was thinking about when I was walking is that I'm not going to steal that villager's bed. Um, is that I think there was food vendors. So it might not be that villagers. I think I've heard that there are food vendor Digimon. There may be a food vendor Digimon. Because we've heard of armor vendors, we've heard of weapon vendors, we've heard of normal vendors. Why wouldn't there be potential of a food vendor Digimon? It's possible, sitting around, a traveler could come into town and be a food vendor. I don't think I've ever seen one. At least I don't think so. Traveler, 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 traveler. Well, at least this allows us to check a few more Digimon off the old have you changed or not list. Looks like a lot of them haven't. It might be later stage Digimon that we'll see the changes in. I don't think Impmon or First Imp or Bodamon, well, Mirage Strike or GreyForce, I don't think their current forms will change. It's just the later forms on Mirage Strike, anything from Champion forward on First Imp, and anything from Ulti forward on GreyForce that it's like, we might not know if they've changed or not. I forgot. Boat. Oh, why is it not plate? Okay, why is the... Okay, that was weird. The boat just didn't want to place. I mean, I did make at least the home base building for the abandoned Digi-Village 01 or Digi-Village look a bit better at least. Oh, shoot. Blueberries. Huh. Forgot about those. I did at least make it look a bit better. That way we could, if we ever go back, we may eventually bring some friends with us. Try to bring that village back from what it once, back to what it once was. Koromon. Oh, Budmon's over here. Have you changed any, Budmon? Nope. There's a Digimon down in the ground, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, Tanimon. Hi, Tendemon. Hi, Yokomon. You guys are pretty far out. But you are level 10 versions of yourselves, so fair. What's fair is fair. But I can see it in the distance. Digibase 01. And beyond it, Digi-Village 01. Welcome back. We haven't even been gone that long, and it's like, wow. It's already good to be back. Okay, so anything excess we don't need, we'll take out of here. And it's mainly the stuff that I have in my inventory already. Oh, the dragon chip was a new chip for the box. That's good at least. Let's see, over here we did have some pumpkins. If you're wondering about the leads, don't wonder. Um, there was some annoying things that came around. All right, smithing table, lectern, blast furnace. We'll put one of the composters in there. The grindstone. Actually, we'll grab the grindstone and bring it over to a place I want to bring it to. Put the bricks right here. Put this. I think I have some. Yep, smooth stone right there. Put the one piece there. Put the hay bale there. Do I have a spot for string? There we go. Move you over there. Put these here. Oh, and the sticks on the stick pile. Okay. Oh, should probably grab the backpack while I'm thinking about it. And the reason I kept the grindstone. Okay, so there's a traveler there, traveler there, traveler there, 3 more travelers there. I don't know if Biomon looks different or not. The reason I grabbed the grindstone, if I could get in here. No. Yeah, I could still reach it from there. Yep. I see all my vendor digis are still here. Now the problem becomes if it is a specific vendor digi, because then how do you get the specific vendor? The food vendor. If it's not a specific vendor, then you get to wonder, well, how do you get them? It's very possible that it's trade through villagers. There's a traveler Candlemon all the way over there. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. There you go, buddy. Helping out little rookies. Okay, I can't help them out if they just keep jumping into water. I hope Candlemon doesn't jump in the water with them. How – I think there's 3 Traveler Digimon here, and the Iron Golem. Huh. Weapon vendor, armor vendor, Traveler, another armor vendor. Huh. You're a weaponsmith. Looks like the composter's not on the farm, so I wonder. I must have put it in a house with his person. But I've also noticed there's a few villagers who have not been. I think that one just tried going in and found who I was looking for. Here you are. 26 potatoes for emeralds. Well, if this helps, let me go see if I have some excess potatoes. I'm not really for certain if they do mean these guys or if they mean a specified vendor Digimon. And if they do mean a specified vendor Digimon, I don't know how to get specified vendor Digimon. Hmm. We have 38 potatoes so far. We could do some crop harvesting today. Yeah, yeah. I know it's not. So right now it doesn't look like we're helping GreyForce at all, but we are helping him by figuring out how to get these plants or these veggies, these seeds. It is very likely we can head up to Ultimate a lot faster. I figured it was going to do that. That's why I had that with me. Okay, so we only want potatoes today. None of the carrots. We got up to 2 stacks plus a stack of 4. That shouldn't be too bad. That should get us a few emeralds, and we'll go ahead and say this, unless I feel like really, if I find out this guy does do these, I will make a beet farm for the purposes of trading with this guy. That is the only thing I will make it for. Alright, we have 2 excess potatoes, and he should... Pumpkins and apples. I think it is a specific food Digimon, because from what I could tell, unless it has to be a new villager trade, which is possible. Hmm. Toy Agumon, get out of there. I would help Agumon and Tentomon, but I don't know if I can. That Iron Golem does look like it's angry. At the same time, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. We got the Agumon out. Let's try to get the Tentomon now. I'll try to get the Golem out, probably, but that one might actually be a bit trickier. I wish I knew how to get a specific vendor type. Hmm. Maybe there's a way to talk to one of the travelers and let's see. It looks like even shift clicking on them doesn't let me check their stats. So I couldn't give them their favorite food to maybe switch them to a food vendor. Hmm. Because the only thing I'm not sure of is if it does mean an actual food vendor Digi, or if it means one of these guys, one of the villagers. Because it, I've heard that shepherd villagers have the ability to sell stuff that's Digimon related, but I'm really not sure what they could sell. Maybe friendship items? Uh, Hagurumon. Hagurumon. Shoot. Ugh. I was about to drown myself for him. Okay, so I can't pick up Hagurumon. Is that a Toyagumon in the water over there? Wait, is that a colored Toyagumon? Hold on. Yeah, he's a special colored one for a vendor. Huh. Didn't know that could happen. Wow. You learn something new every day. Now hopefully he doesn't jump back in the water. And again, I haven't gone back over here to check the well. Uh, I'm almost tempted to just block up the well. Hmm. The only thing I could think of, besides everything we've already done, is potentially try to find another village that has these vendors. The only other one besides this one and the two other rookie villages that I've found is Ulti Village. I don't think I've ever found a champion village that has vendors. And with the distance I went for, those are both travelers. With the distance I went for, with how far I went for the, to see if I could find at least a sample or some idea of my true partner to that desert lake, even then, huh, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if what they mean is a food vendor Digimon, or if they mean a farmer, a actual farmer. Because if they mean a farmer, then I just got to get a new farmer, not the one I've already had. Which wouldn't be too hard. Easiest requirement: wait till night, wait till they sleep, block one it, or make one his new home with a composter. But if it's not that, then it becomes a little bit harder. Because then I'm not sure if these Digimon, if travelers will eventually turn into other vendors if given the right chances. Like, what changes a traveler What changes a traveler or a vendor to a weapon vendor, an armor vendor? What changes a traveler just to a basic vendor? Oh, that Candlemon's in the water. But yeah, what changes, what differentiates a normal, like, traveler Digimon to be a vendor? What differentiates them to be an armor vendor, a weapon vendor? Maybe if there is a food vendor, a food vendor. I don't know what differentiates them. And these guys don't actually help say anything. I have learned something though. I think there is something we can make with the Digicores. So I might buy a few of those soon. Yeah, you can make a holy data, and 4 holy data makes this large Digicore, which is a EXP buff. So I may try to get enough of that. If any of them will sell it. Hmm. If I could find out what changes these travelers to potentially being useful, and by useful I mean vendors, food vendors, armor vendors, weapon vendors. If I can find out how to change these traveling Digimon into a different type than just traveling, I would love to. I don't know if there's some thing, but for now, that's where we'll call it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay digital, y'all.